You feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so ever since I met bro, I was like, nah, you got something. And then like, I say probably about 2 years ago, my little brother who also raps as well, he was telling me like, yo, Garland like make music. And I'm like, word. And then he's like, yeah, the nigga nice. And he showed me some shit that they had made. I'm like, nah, this nigga, he could really rap. And then this nigga can also sing. So I'm like, man, I need to work with this
Yeah.
Drake ass nigga.
And that's real. That's real. So Churchkidd, let's just start here. Let's start here with you. You dropped your album today. Yeah, true. And
Yes, sir.
I noticed it was in the Christian category.
Um, that was really for marketing, but it
Okay.
ain't a Christian take. It's really R and
Okay.
B. I just
Okay.
did that just because the algorithm when people put up R&B, and I know today February, so I'm knowing everybody gonna put their shit on R&B, so I just put it under Christian because it's Churchkidd. Or just a mark. He peaked it though.
Hey.
Just some marketing shit. You know?
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's different. That's different. So let's talk about the album and where you get the concept for the album and what was your inspirations behind it?
So me and Keys, you feel me? We had just dropped what was it? No More Struggle. Yeah, No More Struggle, you feel me? That was more for the struggle, you feel me? Just embodying it's all right to be an up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying, unsigned and being in that struggle, you know what I'm saying, the everyday struggle of that. So we wanted to embody that just to show people that we coming into the game being true to ourselves. So with that, what True came from was my mom, she does comedy and her comedy name is True. You feel me? And she's a big inspiration in my life and why I do my music, the way I do my music. So that's what it was to tap in on them emotions for just the women, something to have for the women to be able to vibe to feel empowered. You feel me? For us not just talking down on them, you feel me, call them out their name or nothing like that. For them to actually listen to it and be like, nah, there's an artist in the city that actually care about how I'm feeling or what I'm going through and they want to heal, you feel me? They want to bring that vibe for me, for the ladies, you feel me?
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's dope. That's dope. I like that. And sticking on ladies, you was talking about love. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot in the album. You said love and was referring to love in a whole bunch of different ways. Like, what did you put? I guess the what was the blood light that you put into this album to help you, make it what it was?
The true meaning, like you said, the true meaning of love, trying to, and I'm glad you caught that, was really trying to describe it in different feelings because you know what I'm saying sometimes love ain't always pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes love ugly. Sometimes love is that sacrifice, being able to sacrifice yourself or your time for something, you know what I'm saying, for the crowd, you feel me, if you really love it. So that was really what my mind was to be able to show that I've been through different phases of love in my personal life and doing it in a creative way, sonically, you feel me? That's what me and Keys are definitely trying to tap into.
I
So
like that.
hopefully the people see that, man.
I like that. So because you did switch up the style before, you were still singing, you still had that melody to it, but you were rapping more. And I feel like in this tape, you was like I said, bleeding, like you was like really putting all your emotions down and really tapping into a whole different side. So I like how you switched up your style there and made it a little different.
Appreciate you, big bro.
For sure, for
Appreciate you.
sure, for sure. So you dropped 3 projects last year, 2022. Like I said, you switched up that style. Do you plan on continuing with this same style, or you kind of gonna go back to
Definitely,
rapping?
definitely. When it comes to the art, I'm trying to go out there. You feel me? I'm trying to be uncomfortable. Like I love it when your keys make a beat, and I'm like, I gotta sit down for a couple weeks or a month. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
actually, I tell them like, hey, bro, I gotta sit on this one right here and actually write. Because as an artist, I feel like we still students of the game. You feel me? So
Thanks.
I want to get better. I don't want to just be he the artist that only make music for this certain amount of people. That's all he can do. Nah, Churchkidd, he got Christian music, he got rock music, he got alternative music, he got urban music. I can do anything. You feel me? And that's what I want to do with my sound, to start showing people like just on my own, I'm already versatile. Like he making like you said, versatile tape. So yeah, I'm doing anything. You feel me? You might see I don't know. You might, you know what I'm saying? We like that. I like that mystery, you feel me? Because you don't
Yeah.
know but we got some shit coming, you feel me? And it's different. We want people, I love that like when people see it, they just like, it's you? Yeah, like it's
I like
me,
that.
you feel me? So definitely coming different with the OG got to.
I like that. I like that. So I like the way you were constantly trying to learn and trying to elevate. I feel like that's the only way, especially as individuals, that we can be successful. You feel me? Like with that, to be able to tap into a new level and always be able to maintain that growth and to always see a different side and to get a different perspective. That's the only way we can grow. You feel me? So
Thanks.
how old are you, bro?
I'm 22.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
I
sir.
like your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't too much older than you, but you on the right track. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
Most definitely.
so talk about some artists that you grew up listening to, that kind of gravitated you towards loving music.
Man, I really, and I say this in interviews, you feel me? Like, it really, like, listen to all of, like, my family is hip hop. Like, I don't know, people, like, you gotta, like, I mean, I gotta start doing more vlogs on the family because it's like, we hip hop, you feel me? So, like, you'll see my family, we rocking, it's all kinds of music that's just premiered. But people that I personally grew up on would definitely be like Michael Jackson, you feel me? New Edition, you feel me? Tupac to me is one of my greatest, is one of my favorite rappers. You feel me? One of the greatest. You feel me? Nas, uh, DMX, The Locks. You feel me? Just all, you feel me? All of that hip hop underground stuff. You feel me? That real woo. You feel me? Like people that I'm just starting to tap into and just seeing they what they did, just having a little and making it a lot. You feel me? And that's what something we definitely standing on, man. For real, is it's definitely that coming from a little but being able to get a lot. You feel me?
That's dope. That's dope. I like that. So your studio process, or just even when you get the idea of a song, where does that idea come from? And what is the process like when I'm saying, in the process of making that song?
When making music, to me personally, I feel like it's the producer. It's the producer you got. And a lot of artists, they think they can just go on YouTube or they can go beat stars or you feel me, and it's nothing like having a producer. Like that's why people say like you be really like on like Keyyz is really him. You feel me? Because I was going through different producers. You feel me? Like I want that's like he's really making the beats. You feel me? So whatever he's going through, what he's feeling, you can already hear it's coming out through the beat. You just gotta bring the flow and bring the words. That's how I process it. I like to write. I'm a big writer. Like I'm big on writing. I like to think about what I'm saying because music is powerful. You feel me? We understand it. Like we get calls almost every other day of people just saying like, "Hey, bro, like this track really touched me. Like I was going through this, and I'm not even noticing it." You feel me? So now it's like I'm realizing that, and it's like it's powerful, bro. What you say can really affect a lot of generational things. You feel me? You even just see the interview that young boy just did on how he just realized like everything that I was saying. You feel me? You don't realize it at the time because you turn, you live, you getting that money, you doing. You feel me? That's dope. You feel me? You take care of your family, but at the end of the day, man, this music was. We started music for our people, you feel me? For our culture to be able to uplift our people, to empower our people, to give our people strength because they want to keep us down. You feel me? You got to always keep that in mind. That's why we always on that higher frequency, especially with the music we make, bro. It's like that's what I want, bro. I'm trying to feed my people good music. You gonna get fed spiritually, mentally, physically when you listen to our shit. Definitely, bro.
Bro, I love that. You said a word. You said a mouthful. I like that, bro. Real shit. That was some real game. So
Real shit.
I guess I could ask you like what when when y'all are mixing and mastering and stuff, how do you decipher what's gonna go on the album and what's not?
We very strategic and we stick to it. Like we don't overthink shit. And I feel like that's one big thing that you can like. We don't overthink shit. We make anything. We got a policy that we don't even know it's a policy. If we make it, we drop it.
I like that.
Everything we did made is getting dropped, or we potentially gonna drop it. Like we don't make nothing in the intent of just making it. Like what you can have fun with this shit, but like where we at right now, how we feeling people fucking with the sound, we like, nah, we ain't trying to waste no time. So anything we in the studio making, we gonna drop it. So we already, before it's even going to studio, we already done written. We plan before even the like we planning. You feel me? Just in the bungalow, just planning shit. Like he working on beats, like, nah, we're gonna use this for this. Yeah. So we already knowing like step by step, like even the next shit we about to drop. You feel me? I don't even want to say too much on it, but we coming with some new shit. Like, you feel me? You're gonna get some shit from church every up. You feel me? I ain't gonna, but like you gonna get some shit from church. Like you gonna get some shit. You feel me? So it's like we strategic. You feel me? We want to feed you, bro. Definitely. You're gonna see the story behind it.
And
Yeah.
look,
I would say I gotta say to answer that question and the last one, bro, it's almost like he really answered both within two. Because really, like, we were working on True literally as we were working on No More Struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in December, we were like, I was heavy on the shit. Like, bro, I got some shit for True. And this is back in December, knowing we gonna drop it in February. And the shit that we got upcoming, I've already made a couple beats for him, and we already got the idea. So it's like the process is really like going through life. Like J. Cole said, like, you gotta live a little before, you know, you can just keep pushing out shit, because then you ain't got shit to push out. Right. You ain't feeling nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that man, he's a writer. Like, I gotta get in my mode to make more beats. This nigga will just write a beat. He'll write to the track. Within a day or two, I'll be like, damn, like, try to whip up something else.
You gotta match that energy. I like that.
Yeah, bro. Really.
I like that dedication. So honestly, bro, that was gonna be my next question. I was gonna ask, what do y'all have coming up? If you can give just a little bit of it, like.
Yeah, bro. We drop game, man.
Yeah, because we like to plan it. You feel me? But we got some new shit coming. We're working on several. We already got a couple projects done. Yeah, really. Like, we sitting on a couple of projects. So like, next move is gonna be some just for the fun of it. I feel like that's the next vibe we giving for like March. You feel me? Yeah. Just watch out. You feel me? We got some shit coming. Unexpected shit.
I like that.
Unexpected shit.
I like that. Keep everybody on their toes, man.
Yeah.
So one of my last few questions is you talked about how everybody, you know, was giving you their feedback on what they needed to hear out of you and how it helped them. On the album, you have a couple skits where people were congratulating you, being very supportive. What does that mean for you, and how does that drive you, you know, to keep going forward?
That's probably the main reason why I'm in it. It's for the people. I really mean that shit. Like, I'm really for the people. Like, you feel me? I done been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I'm only one person. I know I can only do so much, but I have a voice. And if the music I'm gonna be pushing, it's gonna be for my people. It's gonna be to heal my people. So when they put it on their headphones, when they alone, they can connect. They don't have to give up. You feel me? Because I know what it feel like to be at your end and to not have it. You feel me? I'm living it now. I'm going through it now, not having what I'm in the struggle. You feel me? I know what it feel like to scrape them pennies up to get the rent. You feel me? To help Mom Deuce to get that last bit for the rent. You feel me? And I'm not ashamed to say that. You feel me? I'm not ashamed to come into the game saying that. Like, I don't have it all. You feel me? That's why I don't present myself in a manner of I'm above everything. I'm learning. You feel me? So that's what it's for. The struggle. You feel me? To push. Like, you can chase your dream, my nigga, with the bare minimum. Then when people, you feel me? I get love, but I still get hate. You know, people telling me this ain't gonna work. You feel me? And I'm pushing. I'm going. February 24th and the 25th, we lit. You feel me? We got shows coming, so tap in with us. Like, we working, bro, for real.
I like that. Well, hey, we'll keep going to give all your shout outs, and you know, I appreciate you for your time. Give your shout outs and let everybody know where they can follow you, with the shows you got coming up, where they are, and
yes,
the music that you got coming up.
Most definitely. Definitely want to shout out the BoomSound Factory. You feel me? It's $1 million. We feel $1 million. Shout out to LaBelle. You feel me? Shout out to my boy JDHBK. Shout out to BG Wano. Shout out to YDN. You feel me? Team Takeover coming out May 1st. Want to say definitely thanks to No More Struggle. You feel me? OTS Off the Stove. You feel me? My brothers. Definitely want to shout out Bull City. You feel me? 919. You feel me? The family. You feel me? Keep going. Want to praise God for everything. We got shows coming. Got some February 24th, 25th. Feel me? Shout out CEO Ill. Shout out Money Mob Entertainment. Go ahead.
Shit. You can follow niggas, Marques Keyyz. Feel me? That's my @ on every fucking thing. Feel me? This shit, Churchkidd.
2Ds _
2Ds and an _. Shit. Shout out my moms. Look, shout out Vegas. Shout out Durham, really the whole North Carolina.
Shout out
say that every
too,
time.
man. Twiz on the cam.
You know what I'm saying? Behind the cam and the cut, you know what I'm saying? Smoking the blunts, man. Shout out to you, bro. Real shit.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
shout
you.
out the podcast, man.
Appreciate you, bro. That's real. That's all love, man. That's all love. Hey, we gonna end it on
what
that.
you doing for the community?
For sure. Hey, bro, got to, man. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, who will? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.